Yes people, hope everyone's good. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I cook up Orchestral UK drill beats in FL Studio. This one's going to be lit as always, make sure you stay tuned. And if you're new around here and you like this type of content, what are you guys doing, man? Come and join the family, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway, enough talking, come and join me on my screen and let's get straight into the cook up.
Damn, Severe, that's crazy.
Welcome to the video. Like I say, today we're going for an Orchestral UK drill beat. This one's going to be lit as always. I'm going to be giving you guys some real nice tips and tricks, especially when it comes to the drums. But let's waste no time, we're going to jump straight into this one. You know the vibe, I've cut up 3 melodies off camera. What we're going to do, I'm going to run through these melodies one by one and I'll show you what we're working with. For the first melody, we actually jumped into this pack section. This is a stock section in FL Studio and it holds some real clean sounds, so if you haven't already, I'd definitely check this one out. We went over to the instruments folder, we chose Orchestral and we ended up using this string section preset. For the effects, we've got this EQ taking out some lows and highs. I actually dipped a few low mids as well, and I also went with this fruity reverb too. For this beat, I'm working in 144 BPM and I'm over in C minor. This is basically the pattern that we came up with. For the second melody, we actually jumped into Expand. We went over to the strings folder and we ended up using this bright pizzicato preset. For the effects, once again, I've got an EQ taking out quite a few lows and highs. And for this one, I actually went with the fruity delay 2 as well. This is the pattern that we have for that. And for the final melody, we actually jumped into Expand. We went over to the hook section. Most people know already, the hook section's definitely my go-to when it comes to vocal chops. And we went over and grabbed the small talk preset. For the effects, I've actually just got an EQ taking out lows and highs. Once again, we dipped a tiny bit of mids. And lastly, I went with this vintage Valhalla reverb. We've got the mix turned down to around 23%. This is the pattern that we came up with. Now this is all 3 patterns that we came up with played together. Hey, it's sounding nice, it's sounding real orchestral. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time. We're going to start adding in some drums. So first off, I'm going to start with a hi-hat. You know the vibe, straight into the Viper drill MIDI kit as well. We're just going to speed this one up a little bit. Sounding nice. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start layering in some percussion. So I'm going to grab a few snares, a few perks, and we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So we've got a nice little pattern on the go. I've kept it fairly simple. We've got a few different snares hitting, and we've actually got quite a few different perks and snares filling up certain pockets as well. What this does is just fills up some of the empty spaces in the beat and just adds to the bounce a whole lot more. So this is the pattern that we have so far. That's sounding nice and bouncy. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time once again. We're going to get straight into the 808.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, that is sounding hard. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to add in a kick and we're going to make the 808 punch a little bit harder. That is sounding clean. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange this into a full beat. So we've got a nice little bit of structure on the go. I've added in a few different effects out of my kit. And what this does is just lets a listener know that there's something new about to come in at the end of the bar. We've also got these beat cutouts here and there as well. This just adds to the tension of the beat and stops the track sounding so repetitive as it goes on. And finally, I've added in my tag in there too. And I think that pretty much tops it off for this one. So I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen.
Severe pride.
Hey, nice little breakdown. And then straight back in. Hey, this one is sounding too hard. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram @SevereProd to keep updated with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.